So, former now Michigan head coach Sherrone Moore has been fired. If you don't know about this story, it's all over the media. Sherrone Moore has fallen uh, basically under the same category as former Boston Celtics head coach Ime Udoka. I don't know what is going on with these black head coaches. Um, you know that song? What's that song? You got the power, pussy power. Who sing that? Party Next Door? Okay. Yeah, the pussy definitely has power because the idea that someone would lose a multi-million dollar opportunity for some cooch that many men have probably had before is absolutely diabolical. I mean, and these guys aren't going for like porn stars or like super hot Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, Meg the Stallion type. If you have a moment of weakness in, when uh encountering one of these types, I could understand that. A Coco Jones, like, I don't know if I was around Coco Jones if I would be able to contain myself, right? But dude, this is just regular college cooch. This is like I got drunk at the party and slept with 5 guys, coach. What is going on with these black head coaches? Listen, I have no sympathy for these people. I have no sympathy for these people. The reason I have no sympathy for these guys is, dude, there's only one rule. There's only one rule you have to follow. You can't pork someone who is directly under you, right? That means they work for you. You can't pork someone if they work under you. If he would have got the lady who was in the administration office, he would have been good. If he would have got the lady who is the assistant coach for the lacrosse team, he would have been good. If he would have got the chick who works in the parking lot giving out hand jobs, he would have been good. But it can't be someone who works directly under you. That's it. Ime Udoka, same thing. She's right in that front office. The girl he messed with, she's in the front office of the Celtics just like him. Why does it have to be these chicks? Whether they're white or not, is another thing. But why does it have to be these women? There are millions and millions and millions of women on the planet, billions actually. But they just can't resist the little flat-chested intern. This is some narcissist type shit. This is some narcissism, if you ask me. It's like, yeah, I'm the man now. I'm the big man on campus. Whatever I want is mine. I'm the big boss here. It's given that, right? But like, you talk about being oppressed. You talk about how you already got one strike against you. You talk about how you don't get the opportunities. But that has to be a lie. Because a group of people who were oppressed and didn't get access to opportunities, you would not see that group of men, the men within that group, throwing away their opportunities for frivolous things. She gets to continue to live her life. Nobody even knows who she is for the most part. Bro, you were the head coach of the Michigan Wolverines, bro. And you threw that away for some in-house intern cooch. This is crazy to me. I don't understand Like, maybe I've never been in that position, but in a way, all men are in that position on a daily basis, I guess. You're always in a position where you could do something that you know you shouldn't do. Every human being is in a position daily where they could do something, but they know they shouldn't do that. And they make the right decisions. How is this guy, Sherrone Moore, supposed to lead a group of young men who he's basically teaching how to be men if he can't do the number one thing that is necessary when it comes to being a man? Control your pee, dude. Control your wiener. You couldn't do that for $5 million. The guy had a 5-year, $5.5 million contract and blew it. Just threw it away, bro. Threw it away. For what? When you got the kind of money these guys are making, there aren't very many things that are off limits to you. These are like generational changing. These are like life-changing opportunities. And they can change your life in a generational way. And you're throwing that away for something any basketball player on campus could have got. For something any football player on campus could have got. What was so special about that one, Sherrone? What was so special about that one? Then you could tell it hurt him, because then he takes a knife and he goes somewhere and he threatens somebody. If it was that important to you, your job, to where you're ready to potentially kill, why would you risk it for some cooch? See, this guy had to be raised in a single mother household, I think, because you don't just throw away opportunities like that for something that you could get every day, even when it rains. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments.